Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am sorry for taking a break. We've had a lot going on. It's been something. So the picture you actually saw, that's our living room right now. And behind me, if you can see all of that, that is our living room and our breakfast room area. So it looks like we're having water damage from a pipe in our house, and it is getting repaired today. Thank goodness. I am having to take off from work. This actually happened last year, except last year our water heater broke and it flooded our living room and our laundry room. And it was within the first 3 days of our last foster placement being placed with us that happened. And the horrible thing about it was a slow release when the water heater broke. And so we didn't know right away that our living room was flooding until all of a sudden one of our girls, one of our foster daughters was like, Miss Erin, it's really wet here. And I'm like, what? It was crazy. So just to kind of give you guys an update, the inspection for July went really well with our CPS caseworker. She will be back here on August 22nd, and Sean and I will be off for that because here in Texas, if you are licensed with CPS, every 3 months they require to see the other spouse or at least both of you, which we just thought was so strange because when we were with private agencies, that was never a thing. They just wanted to have someone there to make sure that they could do their monthly inspection. And so that was different. And fortunately, Sean already had the 22nd off. And I'll have, I think, most of that day off. So we can do that. We did not end up going to the adoption event because we were actually able to inquire on a few girls who are legally free and able to be adopted. They are all singletons, so we sent inquiries on individual girls. So I guess singletons, yes. No siblings. I mean, not, and we are open to siblings, just putting that out there. But these were just, singleton girls. And yeah, it was a very different experience because the two adoption events that we've been to before, the organizers never sent, I guess, profiles of the kids. You usually don't. Well, let me backtrack. You usually see that when you go to the event. And that's usually at that orientation part that I mentioned to you guys probably a video or two ago. But this organizer, when she was sending out the confirmation emails, she happened to send out the profiles of all the kids that's designated to that region of Texas, because we were going to drive a couple of hours away from our home to go to this event. And that's not like, if you live in Texas, especially in Houston and surrounding areas, you get very used to driving a distance. I mean, on average in Houston, we drive sometimes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. There are people who actually commute an hour and a half to work, to and from. And traffic really does contribute to that. Like, traffic is insane here in Houston. But so we weren't we weren't upset or discouraged about the drive. I mean, we're kind of used to that living in Houston, and being native Houstonians. But when the organizer sent the profiles and we actually found a few girls that we were interested in, we actually wrote back to the organizer saying, hey, so I know we registered, but would it be, would it be a bad thing if we didn't attend because now we know who we want to inquire on? And then there was some back and forth with us and our CPS caseworker. We're not upset with her. We're frustrated with the supervisor right now because I think there were some misunderstandings when we were licensing. And so that's apparently there's more limitations on our license than we realize. So we were at least able, out of the 4 girls that we saw, I think we were able to inquire on 2 of them. I don't have any update yet. I'm hoping to follow up with our caseworker. Well, I say hopeful. I plan to follow up with our caseworker tomorrow, which would be for you guys Wednesday, because I'm hoping you guys will see this video on Tuesday. So, you know, we'll see. I usually, because this is not like our first rodeo of inquiring about children who are legally free for adoption, I try to like space it out. I know Mondays are insane. All caseworkers, they're overloaded. Like there's just so much happening. There's always just so much going on. And I just know wherever I've worked, Mondays are always the hardest. I'm sorry, my eyes are like kind of crazy today. So I usually kind of give it a break. Actually, wait, what is today? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So you guys hopefully will get this today. I'm sorry. I've lost track of my days. So if I don't hear from her today, Tuesday, then I will text her tomorrow and just kind of see. You know, again, I'm sorry about the delay. We are just going through so much right now. We are going through some transitions in our home, and very good transitions though, not bad, just transitions. And then the house is going crazy, and then so the school year will be starting here pretty soon, and then my college will be starting very soon, and it just feels crazy. So unfortunately my videos are probably going to be very sparse, but once we start kind of getting more leadway on calls and you know, placement information, that is definitely something I want to take you guys along for the journey with, because I really want you guys to be a part of that. Other than that, thank you so much for coming along for this journey. Thank you if you are brand new to our channel. Thank you so much. And I really just, you know, I love to see the people who grow with our channel. It's a steady growth. You know, this is not a very popular channel, and I get that because foster care and adoption is a very specialized topic. Not everybody is here to, you know, to do this, and not everybody feels called to do this, and I totally understand that. But thank you so much for having a heart for foster care and adoption. Please check out my Instagram. I do post there very frequently, and also my Facebook page. If you type in Anne Marie Health and Wellness, you should actually get that. If not, please comment and let me know, and I will have to fix that and change that. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.